Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiyanna. Today I'm going to be doing a drugstore slash ColourPop look. Today I'm going to be doing the glossy eye and I'm going to be using the ColourPop My Little Pony palette. We're going to be going into this really pretty purple color, and then I have like a purple vanilla gloss that I'm going to be putting on the lid. So I'm really excited, and let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing I'm going to be doing is priming my skin. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. This is my favorite drugstore primer. At the moment, I haven't used a lot of drugstore primers, but I like this one because it's thick. And I also go in with the Poreless primer by e.l.f. and I really like it. It's amazing. As you guys can see, my lighting is different. This is the ring light that I got, and so far I really like it. Hopefully it just gives better quality to the videos since I've been using natural lighting, which I do like the natural lighting, but I feel like now I can record and make videos for you guys no matter what the weather is like. So I'm taking the Maybelline Fit in 338. At the moment, this is my favorite drugstore foundation. I really like it. It says it's matte and poreless, but it actually gives me a glow. So I'm taking my Real Techniques and I'm just going to be pouncing this all over the face. I do have discoloration, so I will add a second layer after this just to give me an even coverage. I feel like this shade is my perfect shade. This is the best foundation color match that I've had ever. I've used quite a few of the drugstore foundations, and I find that this one just gives the best results, and it is my color, like the closest to my color, so I really like that about this foundation. Another thing I like about this light, it holds my phone, which is what I record on, and I can still see myself in the mirror. It's like the perfect height for me, so I really like that as well. Alright guys, I was looking a little ashy here, so just wanted to add some lotion. Now I'm going to be going in with the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. This is the color Clear. I like ColourPop because they're super inexpensive brows. I'm just brushing them through. Maybe I'll start putting a little bit more effort into my brows once I find a good brow product. I've used the ColourPop brow pencil, and it has like a spoolie on the other end. That one was great. I just felt like I had to do so much work to do my brows. Like I feel like doing brows just takes so long. Today we're not going to use any type of transition color. I'm just going to go straight in with the My Little Pony palette, and I'm using this really pretty purple. I'm using this really pretty purple color, which is Applejack. I think this color is absolutely gorgeous. I'm just taking it on a Coastal Scents brush. This is brush number 7. Look how pretty that is. It's great. So let me just put. Oh, that's so pretty. This is my first time using this color. It's really pigmented. When I saw this color, I was just like, okay, I want to do a look with this color, but I don't know what I want to do. And then I was like, I want to do the glossy look, so let me try that out with this color. And I'm really excited that I'm deciding to use this color to do that look, because that's a look I've been wanting to try out for a really long time now. I really like it. I feel like a glossy eye look is so easy to do. It could take you 5 minutes. You could do it with 1 or 2 shades and then add the gloss and you're done. And it literally looks like you tried. Now I'm going in with the Coastal Scents number 10 brush. I use this as a blending brush. It's angled for some reason. I just like this brush, and I'll go in circles and just blend that out. But I feel like with a glossy look, like you can really make this your own. It could be messy, and then you add the gloss and it looks perfect. So I'm just blending out the edges. I'm just gonna go in and use that same color and just intensify the color a little bit more, especially like in the center, in the inner corner. Just so it pops. I feel like this color really opens up my eyes and it's good for brown eyes. Purple is a shade that's really good for brown eyes. Okay, now I'm going in with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Deep Tan number 55, and I'm just going to just conceal underneath my eyes. I used to be obsessed with this concealer before I started using the Makeup Revolution, and I still like this concealer. I feel like this concealer dries down really fast, but I feel like I can't find like the perfect shade. With the Makeup Revolution, I feel like I found the perfect shade. And I like the doe foot, and I like the application of that concealer. Now I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Rich in 75, and you just need a little bit of this, like the smallest amount. And I'm just gonna contour my nose just a little bit. Like, this contour will literally get out of hand if you allow it to. You need the smallest amount. To blend out the face contour in the cheeks, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. brush. This is just a face brush. This is my favorite for blending out contour. It just does the job perfectly, in my opinion. To blend out my nose contour, I'm taking the e.l.f. brush in number 104, and it's kind of like this thin layered brush, and I like it for the nose. I feel like it's perfect for the nose. So you see how I'm like tapping it? I do that first, and then once it's tapped out, then I'll go in and just brush it down. And then I take whatever's left over and I make kind of like this triangle on the tip of my nose just to make it look smaller. Okay, now I'm taking my sponge and I'm gonna go ahead and blend out that concealer.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh.
taking the e.l.f. blending brush and I'm just going over everything to make sure everything is blended in. Now for the fun part, I'm taking my gloss. This is a purple gloss and I'm just going to take a concealer brush. This is the Coastal Scents number 16 and I'm being careful with this to make sure that I'm not putting too much but that I'm also putting enough. I'm being really gentle to make sure that I'm not moving the shadow in any way because this is a gloss, which means that things could possibly move on your eyes, so you just want to be gentle. Now I'm going to be using the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder in Banana. You guys know that at the moment this is the only setting powder that I use, so I'm gonna do it very lightly. It's just something that I personally like. It's just personal opinion for me, but I like my under eyes to look a little dewy. I just like a dewy look. So I don't like to put a lot. I'm not going to do lashes today because of course I have gloss on and that wouldn't be a good combination. So I'm just going to do some mascara. This is my favorite mascara. I tend to be allergic to anything that goes on my eyes, like my eyes will start watering. That's also another reason why I do kind of bake underneath just so there's no creasing. But this is the only mascara that has not made my eyes water. I'm not allergic to it and I like it. It makes my lashes look really nice and long and it's just all around good drugstore mascara. Okay, so I've literally just got mascara all over my under eye, but that's okay. You're gonna let it dry a little bit and then you're just going to take a brush and just flick it off. It's like you blink once and mascara goes everywhere. So I'm letting that dry, but I do want to wipe it off before I do my bottom lashes on that side. So I'm just gonna go in on this side since there's not mascara everywhere. Just taking a little angled brush, and you can use any brush, and I'm just taking off that mascara, taking off like the flakes, and then I'm gonna go underneath with my beauty blender just to take any of it off. Remember to do this while it's dried, because if you do this while it's wet, you're gonna have mascara all underneath your eyes. The face is done. I'm gonna go in with the MAC Mineralize. This is a charged water skin hydrating mist, and I'm just gonna spray this all over my face before I do my lipstick. This mist is so refreshing. Like, I really like that mist. So I'm gonna be using 3 products for the lips today. They're all ColourPop. I'm going to be using ColourPop Pickies Up, ColourPop Chettah, and ColourPop Gloss, my Forte. So first I'm going to go in with ColourPop Chettah. I feel like this color is perfect for this eye. It's like kind of like a lavender color. Let me swatch it for you guys. And it's just really pretty. I would not wear this color alone, but we're just gonna put it in the center and then go in with Pinkies Up on the outside. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with my favorite gloss ever in life. It is the ColourPop My Forte, and I'm just going to take this. Oh my goodness, this color is so pretty. Okay guys, this is the final look of my drugstore kind of ColourPop makeup look, and I really like how it turned out. I think the lips tie in perfectly with the eyes. The lips aren't too overpowering, and I really like the eyes. I think they're absolutely beautiful, and I like this trend. At first I was like, whoa, what is that, and like how will I do it? This is when I saw it, like when it first came out. I was like, whoa, how did her eyes get that way? I had no idea what it was on her eyes, and I found out it was gloss, and I was like, this is genius. Like, who thought about this? And I need to figure out how to recreate that look, and today I'm doing it, and I'm super excited that I was able to do it for you guys. So if you did like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Be sure to comment, and be sure to subscribe and turn on that bell so that you're notified when I do upload. I do upload daily, so if you could just subscribe, it's free. I mean, you might as well, right? So thank you for watching, beauties. Have a lovely day.